Ladies and gentlemen, Saturday night's main event has already passed, and now we are on the road to Survivor Series. So now everybody is questioning on what's going to be happening in the weeks to come to Survivor Series. So let's not waste any time as Monday Night Raw started with the new World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk. Punk gets on the mic and he says, "First, I want to thank a lot of people for being back here. Now, I don't want to sound like an Oscar speech here. I want to thank my dog Larry, and I want to thank my lovely wife, AJ Lee. Thank you for always being there, even in bad times too. But most importantly, I want to thank you all. Some call it the WWE Universe, but I call you CM Punk fans. Give yourself a round of applause." The third person I want to thank is Jey Uso. And there was a mixed reaction for Jey Uso. Some of them were cheers, and some of them were boos. So Punk continues and he says, "At SummerSlam, after beating Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship, I was champion for, 3 minutes? The good news is, there is no slithery snake Seth Rollins around to cash in his Money in the Bank contract." And hold on, wait a second. And then this dude CM Punk swings the World Heavyweight Championship around like how Seth Rollins would swing his belt around. I want to be a fighting champion. First, because there's a lot of people I want to slap. Plus, there's many people that I want to face. AJ Styles, Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, JD McDonough, Sheamus, and, knowing that he only has a few dates left, John Cena. So CM Punk is basically saying, I am open to fighting anybody. All of a sudden, Logan effing Clown makes his return to Monday Night Raw as he is here to confront CM Punk. You are never going to be world champion. Just pointing that out there. And as Logan Clown was making his entrance, CM Punk was basically just like all of us, just saying, no, not this guy. You said AJ Styles, right? Guess what? I beat him at WrestleMania, so I deserve a title shot. Logan Clown says to Punk. And to make things even worse, we got the Vision coming out. And Paul Heyman tells Logan Clown who these guys are, and Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. And then Paul Heyman tells CM Punk 432 days left when you become 434 days as champion. Remember those times. So then Braun Breaker actually wants the microphone and he says, Paul Heyman gave me 2 weeks to live. After we got rid of Seth Rollins, we got a new champion. But the dog does not wait any longer. And I want that title. And nobody's gonna get in my way. So Logan Clown, knowing him, he doesn't want any of this. So he gets out of the ring and he is actually being confronted by the Vision. So then Braun Breaker actually shoves Logan Clown down. Logan Clown's head actually bounced on the LED post, if you remember seeing. And then that's when the Vision started attacking CM Punk. But then Logan Clown looked like he was not going to help Punk. But he actually did. And that was the end of the segment. Logan Clown actually helps CM Punk. I really can't believe I just said that. So then we go later on in the show. CM Punk is now being confronted by Jey Uso. CM Punk is set for a tag team match as he will be going against the Vision. And of course, it was in the main event. And of course, Jey Uso wanted to be in Punk's corner. Uh-oh. It sounds like we might be going back to 2023 Monday Night Raw, if you know what I mean. So then we get even more later on in the show. Jey Uso is getting ready for his match, but then Paul Heyman is in there talking to Jey Uso. So Paul tells Jey, you have always been my favorite member of the Bloodline. And Jey, you are going to be teaming up with somebody who just won the world title. The Tribal Chief wouldn't do that. And Jey's reply was a nice callback. I don't care what the Tribal Chief has to say. That is gonna bite him in the ass later on. So then we get to the main event. It is Jey Uso and CM Punk versus the Vision. That's Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. So heading towards the end here, everybody was outside of the ring and the referee counted to 10, so it was a double countout. So Jey Uso was completely taken out of the equation. The main focus was on CM Punk. As they were about to destroy Punk, Logan Clown, yes, Logan Clown comes out and saves Punk. And Punk and Clown, they looked like they were about to team up, but then Logan Clown just punches Punk in the face with brass knuckles. And it looks to me that we have a new member of the Vision. Now, where are we going with this? I know where we're going with this. I'm sure you guys know where we're going with this. This is going to lead to War Games at Survivor Series. The Vision is getting bigger. They only have 3 members. So we got Punk and Jey Uso. I bet we're going to have Jimmy Uso in this. We're probably also going to have Roman Reigns in this. And then the Vision, they'll probably just get maybe someone who we're not thinking about. But anyways, guys, what did you guys think of this week's Monday Night Raw? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, tap the notification bell for more videos. Follow me on Twitter at @EthanSoyShow, and I'll see you in the next one.